everybody. I am Brittnee N. Smith of Girl on the Right. Be the girl on the right. And you are tuned in this morning for the Right Life Word of the Day. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Just so you know a little bit about us, we are an empowerment organization for girls and women to help them live their right life right now by tapping in to prosperity, purpose, and passion all at the same time. When you're living your right life, you're living life from a place of passion, purpose, and prosperity. You are doing what you love and getting paid to do it. And God created you to do that thing, so you're going to get paid to do it. And that is you living your right life. So good morning. I'm Brittnee N. Smith of Girl on the Right. My website is BeTheGirlOnTheRight.com. BeTheGirlOnTheRight.com. And I'm so glad you guys joined us. So I don't want to keep you guys on too long. The Right Life Word of the Day for today is goals. Goals, G-O-A-L-S, goals. And I know that we've been hearing goals, resolutions, and all these things. We've been hearing it a lot because we're at the beginning of the year. But this is something that we got to talk about. This is something that we need to talk about. So I love acronyms, and don't read too deeply into this one. But my acronym for goals is Get Out and Live Some. Get out and live some. If you don't have any goals, you don't have a life, boo-boo, honey child. If you don't have goals, you have nothing to aspire towards. So you're not moving forward. Hey, Christina. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Nita. I think I saw Tim as well. Good morning, everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. The Right Life Word of the Day. Rhonda, we need to do lunch soon, by the way. Just saying. The Right Life Word of the Day for today is goals. And my acronym for goals is Get Out and Live Some. All right. So usually when we come on for the Right Life Word of the Day, I have 4 or 5 points surrounding the word. So the first point for goals is if you have no goals, you have no life. Goals are the things that you aspire to do. If you don't aspire to do anything, then you're not living. All right. So you need to set goals. Everybody should have a goal to do something, somewhere to help someone. All right. So they cause forward movement. Okay. So that's the first point. If you don't have any goals, you don't have a life because you have to aspire towards something. All right. The next thing is goals can be big or small. All right. So it doesn't mean, oh, I need to aspire to get 10 bachelor's degrees and get my PhD. It doesn't have to be that. Your goal could be, I want to get up at a certain time every day. Your goal could be, I want to ring up extra people at work today because I'm moving faster. I want to move faster at work when I'm on the register, and I want to ring more people through my line. Your goal could be, I want to put on makeup every day and get into the habit of taking care of myself. I want to get into the habit of exercising. Your goal could be, I want to cook dinner 3 times a week. Your goal could be, I want to brush my teeth every day. That should be a goal for everybody. All right. You should brush your teeth every day. But goals can be big or small. All right. And if you're not used to goal setting, if you haven't set goals in the past, I want you to start small. Take something little. I want to leave for work on time every day. I want to dress for success every day. That's a goal. Maybe you work from home. Oh, hey, listen here. See that? And this is my second bottle this morning. All right. I've been up since 5 a.m. All right. So that's a goal for me. That's a goal for me. And we have to take our goals one day at a time. If you were on the last couple of episodes, I mentioned your top 5 before 9, your top 5 things you want to get done. So that's your top 5 goals that you want to reach every single day. That's a part of your routine, right? So a part of my routine, one of my goals is to exercise. So I started this morning. I exercised. I drank a whole bottle of water before I even got on Periscope. All right. So that is, those are goals for me. All right. So the first thing is, if you don't have any goals, you don't have a life because you don't have forward movement. You don't have anything to aim towards. And if you don't have anything to aim towards, you'll hit nothing every time, some people say. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. All right. The second thing is that goals can be big or small. All right. I encourage you to have small goals, but also have some big goals too. Dream big. I'm reading this devotional, Roadmap to Destiny by Joy Morgan. Google it, look it up. It's awesome. But today's day 1, and the first day was think big, dream big. All right. So that you want to have the freedom to set big goals. One of my big goals is to speak in front of an audience of over 10,000 people. That's a big goal for me. Now, I'm starting small by reaching these little goals by periscoping regularly, having a regular Periscope schedule, all right? So your little goals should lead to and help you reach your big goals, all right? The next thing is have an accountability partner. Have somebody that's going to come alongside of you and say, you know what? You said that you wanted to do this last week. Have you done it yet? You know, if you haven't done it yet, why haven't you done it yet? And when will you have it done? You want to have people that walk alongside of you that are going to keep you accountable for what it is that you say you want to do. It's not enough to say it, but you have to do it. You have to just do it, all right? So that's the third thing. Have an accountability partner. Pick somebody that will hold your feet to the fire and make you get it done, all right? Danita is one of my accountability partners, all right? And she makes sure I drink my water. She puts me on blast on social media and tells me to drink my water, all right? And so you need somebody that believes in you and believes in your goals, and it helps you get to it, all right? So that's what we're going to do. So the next thing is you want to set deadlines. Okay? Set some deadlines. Set some deadlines for your goals. One of the things that helps me get things done is giving myself a time limit as to when I want to have it done. All right? I want my book to be published and in my hand by March. So I have to do what I said I'm going to do and get it done. I have to do the necessary steps to get it done. I have to reach my small goals. So my next small goal for my book, so that you guys can hold me accountable, is to go back through and make sure that my chapters are structured. I'm going to go back through and mind map for all my chapters to make sure that everything flows together and flows into the next chapter. So that's my next step on my to-do list for my book. The step after that is to work on my book cover. All right. So you want to make sure that you set deadlines for your goals. All right. The next thing is, as you set goals, reward yourself when you reach them. All right. Don't just go through life and just work through life and you set these goals and you reach them and you don't reward yourself. All right. The reward is a part of the process. So when I finish mind mapping my book, I might treat myself to Cheesecake Factory, get some cheesecake because I like cheesecake. Okay. And your rewards don't have to be something crazy where you go and buy yourself a whole new wardrobe or anything like that. But you know what your incentives for yourself should be. If my goal is to be fit and be healthy, then sweets are an incentive for me, right? Because I'm not indulging every day. So when I reach my book goals, when I reach my goals for, my planning and my organization, my incentives will be, okay, once I do X, Y, and Z, I'm going to treat myself to A, B, and C. All right. So you want to treat yourself and give yourself the chance to do an end zone dance. You know how like in a football game and somebody makes a touchdown, or they make, even sometimes they do this when they make a good play or they sack the quarterback or they make a good tackle, whatever it is, they do an end zone dance. They take a moment to celebrate their success and celebrate what it is that they've accomplished. So you want to make sure you incorporate rewards and you want to incorporate celebration into your goal process, because you work hard. You work hard for the things that you do, the things that you want. And so you want to make sure that you reward yourself and that you celebrate. You deserve it. You deserve it. You are disciplined enough. You are consistent enough to get your goals done. And so you deserve a celebration. Okay. And when you have accountability partners, they can celebrate with you. Woohoo! That you did it. All right. So you want to make sure that you reward yourself and enjoy your end zone dance. All right. And the last point is that your goals should be in line with the vision for your life. All right. So if my vision is to be an international motivational speaker, my goals should be in line with that, and it doesn't have to always be serious goals like, okay, I want to read one book a week on life coaching and read, books about time management and read books about motivation. Yes, those are serious parts, serious goals that are in line with my vision. But, one of the fun goals is trying out different styles and trying out different makeup because I'm going to be on camera and I'm going to be in front of people. That's a fun goal, experimenting with what my signature style is going to be. That's a fun goal, but it's in line with my vision, You want to make sure that your goals are in line with your vision. You want to make sure that your schedule is in line with your vision. You want to make sure that your life is in line with your vision. You want to make sure that you're saying yes to things that go in line with your purpose and go in line with the things that you're trying to do in your life. If you are trying to be, a wealthy person, if that's a goal for you, you want to make sure that the little goals that you set, like saving, or, investing, you want to make sure, hello in Russia, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. You want to make sure that your goals are in line with the vision that you have for your life. And if you don't have a vision for your life, I want you to go online to BeTheGirlOnTheRight.com and subscribe to my newsletter, because I am going to send you a sample pack. I came up with this workbook called Supervision Required, and it helps you map out what your vision is, map out what your goals are, so that you can live a laser sharp focused life. And I will give you that mini packet for free if you log on and sign up for the email list on BeTheGirlOnTheRight.com. For those of you that are just tuning in, I'm Brittnee N. Smith of Girl on the Right. Be the Girl on the Right. Our website is BeTheGirlOnTheRight.com. You can follow me on Twitter at Brittnee N. Smith. You can follow us on Facebook at Girl on the Right. And today's Right Life word of the day was goals. And so just to briefly recap, because we are wrapping it up, I want to get you guys in and out in about 10 to 15 minutes. So as a brief recap, the first thing is, if you have no goals, you have no life. You have nothing to aspire towards. So I encourage you to start setting goals today. If you have no goals, start today. Start with something small. Maybe you want to wake up on time every day, or maybe you want to get to work on time. Maybe you want to apply to one job a day. Maybe you want to write, one blog post a day. Whatever it is, start small, but you need to have goals so that you have something to aim your life at, okay? The next thing is, goals can be big or small. It doesn't have to be, I want to own a corporation. That's not for everybody. It doesn't have to be, I want to start a family and raise 20 children. It doesn't have to be that. Your goals can be small. I want to pay a compliment to one random person every day. That can be a goal of yours. I want to treat myself better. I want to read every day. Whatever it is, start small. And your little goals will build up to your big goals. All right? So for example, if you want to get in shape, that's a big goal. You want to get in shape. But your little goal might be to have breakfast every day. Your little goal might be to drink a bottle of water before you start your day every day. Whatever it is, make sure that you dream big, but you start small. The next thing was to have an accountability partner to help you reach your goals. Have somebody kick you in the butt when you start to slack, okay? And if you need accountability, log on to the website and sign up for the mailing list, because I want to do that for you, okay? The next thing was reward yourself. As a part of your journey and as a part of you being disciplined and working hard, you want to make sure that you incorporate rewarding yourself and celebrating your progress. Good morning. You want to make sure you celebrate your progress, okay? Incorporate rewards and celebration into your reaching goals, all right? And then the last thing was, your goals should be in line with the vision that you have for your life. You want to make sure that your life is laser sharp focused. You don't want to be, good morning. You don't want to be spreading yourself all thin and using up your energy, using up your resources on things that are not going to help propel you towards your destiny. All right. If your destiny is to be a doctor, you don't want to spread yourself thin and fill up your schedule with things from good morning in Brazil. You don't want to fill up your schedule with things that are not geared towards being a doctor. All right. If your goal and your dream is to be an author, hello to Brazil. If your goal is to be an author, you want to make sure that you want to, that you're writing every day. You want to make sure that you do something every single day that propels you towards your goals. Okay, guys? So that's the right life word of the day. It's goals. GOALS, goals. Get out and live some. All right, get out and live some. You need to do it because you have greatness on the inside of you, and it's not just for you to sit at home and watch TV all day. Your greatness is to bless somebody. Your greatness is to help somebody. Your greatness is to propel somebody towards their destiny. Your greatness is to change somebody's life. All right, guys, you have a story. You have a tribe that's waiting for you to reach your goals so that they can be inspired to live theirs. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Brittnee N. Smith of Girl on the Right. Check out the website, BeTheGirlOnTheRight.com. I'm doing wonderful. I would love for your feedback on the website. It's a new website. Okay, guys. So email me, BeTheGirlOnTheRight@gmail.com, and make sure that thank you so much. Make sure that you connect with me. All right. If you you need accountability, if you need help developing ideas, if you want to schedule a 30-minute shift discovery session with me, log on to the website and do that. All right, guys? Thank you so much. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, watch the replay. And I'll see you guys Wednesday, same time, same place for the Right Life Word of the Day. See you later.